My viewers, my listeners, do you say yes to Mark Golding as Prime Minister or no? I'm going to ask you the question again. Do you say yes to Mark Golding as Prime Minister or no? Is a reason why me ask you that question there. Like and share the video. 500 likes on the video, my people. Me go play why me ask you that a while ago. Listen to this.
Called Marky British. And he is a man who believes in holding chains around the neck of black people.
Ah, boy.
And I miss so, I him a take picture, a holding around my neck.
So me gonna ask you the question again. Do you say yes to Mark Golding as Prime Minister or no? Yes or no? The simplest question nobody ever ask you, and we only want one answer. Not maybe, maybe not. Yes or no? Flood out the thoughts inside the comment section. Make me hear what Uno have to say. Because Juliet Cuthbert Flynn says no to him. Everett Warmington say no to him. Send him back on a banana boat. Right? Send him back on a banana boat is what they say. Alright. With that being said, we're now going to get to you the full stories. Get this video to 500 likes, my people. Share the video and also subscribe to the channel. Alright? Everybody, subscribe to the channel, share the video, my people, and leave a like on the video. Also, coming up in the segment, my people, Buju Banton. Buju Banton has some very nice words to say. He says, freedom fighters, not these so-called bad man, B-man, who now fight for nothing while politicians take hard-working people for pure food. We're going to talk about that. And also, my people, some mix-up food, because you know we have to have mix-up in night, my people. Love triangle between Sheba, Gaza Slim, and Lisa Hype. Sheba talks about it. She talks about an intimate relationship between the whole four of them. Sorry. So, again, the question, if you're just a tune in again, do you say yes to Mark Golding as Prime Minister or no? What are your thoughts on that? You understand? So yesterday we run the story food and we talk about it. Oh, Everett Warmington I say 5 Prime Minister in 2 years the UK or England has ever had. If you want to be Prime Minister, go England. Over there say you forgot. Everett Warmington allegedly said, well, not allegedly, you know hear if you yourself. He said that you know for put him back on a banana boat and send him go back to England. So yes to Mark Golding or no as Prime Minister. But don't worry on yourself. I'm going to run the full audio phone. Rightfully so. Alright? Like and share the video, my people. A blessing Sunday. Listen to this.
Leader is strong. Our leader is active. Our leader is about serving your interests. But there's another man called Marky British. And he is a man who believes in holding chains around the neck of black people. And I miss so, I him a take picture, a holding around my neck, the rest of my neck. We have to say no to Marky British because he's a man who love to show off, him love to boast, and say him done rich already. We don't need a man like that. We have to say no to the man that is leading the PNP who love to style people and call them little boy and little lady. We have to say no to the man who tell us out of his own mouth that him want to run Jamaica with himself and him Tapanaris friend them. We have to say no to the PNP Tapanaris man and him friend Peter Banton, who's really the leader. Because they are the same ones who had a company years ago that benefited from the wicked PNP policies, and they made millions off the backs of the Jamaican people. Some of them suffered brutally. They even committed suicide, and we have to say no to them. We have to say no to the PNP Tapanaris men whose company was investigated for anti-corruption. We have to say no to them because we know that we have the better leader.
Alright, so there you go where that is concerned, my people. Everybody drop 500 likes on the video. And again, the question is, you notice how much time you ask, you know? Mark Golding as Prime Minister, yes or no? Because the JLP, they must say no. Obviously, when you see it for yourself. And that was Juliet Cuthbert Flynn a while ago when you see it on the video. You understand? Alright? And me not lie, my people. When you see crowd of labor right then, right there, so it tell me, say, if you no uniting on the numbers, PNP are going to lose. So when me call upon the PNP them for showing the numbers upon the video and on strength, me not tell no liar. Be a labor right, me see over here. Be a labor right. Labor rights in them dozens. Me see on my video them. Me not see the strength of the PNP them. When you see the labor right them in the conference a while ago. But we not talk about that. Yes or no? That is it. Simple. Anyway, Member of Parliament for St. Andrew West Rural, Juliet Cuthbert Flynn says opposition leader and People's National Party President Mark Golding is a man who believes on holding things around people's neck. Certain things me can't say. Cuthbert Flynn also says Golding is a man who likes to brag about his riches, and he should be rejected by Jamaicans in the upcoming general election. The state minister in the Ministry of National Security made the accusation today as she addressed the annual conference of governing Jamaica Labour Party inside the national arena. Now, Cuthbert Flynn says, and I quote, "We have to say no to Marky British because he's a man who love to show off and him love for boast and say him rich already. We don't need a man like that. We have to say no to the man that is leading the PNP who love to say people and call them little boy and little lady. No, we have to say no to the man who tell us that is out of his own mouth that he want to run Jamaica with himself and him Tapanaris friend them." I left that right there, so you tell me now. Let me see if a Labour right or PNP are going to come dominate this over here, so because this ultimately decide if the Labour right them is stronger than PNP. We are going to see. Okay, now upon a day like this, right, Buju Banton has some very choice words. This is what Buju Banton says. "Freedom fighters, not these so-called bad man, B-man, who not fight for nothing while politicians take hard-working Jamaicans for pure fool. Uno see we country, how come no uptown people never send them pitney, right? No uptown people never send them pitney, go turn police, but our own protect the real criminal elements." Now he says that turn round your gun puss and end oppression or face the people when the time come. Bunch of B-clad idiots. Right? That's what he says. Yeah. So what a time for Buju Banton say something to like this now. He also followed up by asking for better roads, better wages, better health care, better governance, and better standards of living. Big up yourself, Gargamel. We are take the stories them quickly, my people. Moving on in the next segment now. Love Triangle is what this is called. When Gaza Sheba shared this. Everything what me I say provided to the screen. Now, in a newly released interview, Tashiba Campbell, also known popularly as Sheba, explained how her affair with her then musical mentor, Vybz Kartel, caused difficult relationships between her and Vanessa Blaine. Now, she says that formerly known as Gaza Sheba was one of the women in the small group of females that were included in Kartel's now disbanded Gaza empire, discussing what her relationship with the other women was like. Sheba said that she was close with Gaza Kim and Gaza Indu during her time at Kartel's camp, music camp. Speaking at the Fix, she said that she never felt competitive with the other women, which included Gaza Slim, Lisa Hype, and Vanessa Bling. She explained that they all had different dancehall alter egos and stayed in their own lanes, right? However, she did not have a good relationship with Vanessa Bling, while their issues were never expressed lyrically in the music, but behind the scenes, they had personal issues. Back then, we were cool until certain things drop in a play, and then we cool again. Sheba said according to her, Vanessa simply did not like the fact that they were both sleeping with Vybz Kartel, especially because she was with him first. I'll see them must feel uncomfortable when I hear them think. All strong see them. Like and share the video, my people. Bless upon yourself. Tell me what you think. Yes for Mark, Golden or no fee. I'm gone.